there, my name is Jennifer Shue and I'm the director of the spring musical The Little Mermaid, as well as the producer of Passaic Valley Summer Theater. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight to see all these wonderful performances. We are so lucky to have a strong alumni community at Passaic Valley Theater, and I'm looking forward to the performances from past and current students. A special shout out and thank you to Nick Juzdan and Alexa Arabito for putting this together. They are both PV Theater alum, and they came to me with the idea and ran with it, and for that I am eternally grateful. I would also like to thank the administration, Dr. Cordillo, and the Board of Education for all of their support of PV Theater over the years. Without them, we could never do any of this. So thank you, a million thank yous. For the Little Mermaid cast, I am thinking of you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your hard work. For those of you who don't know, our show was supposed to go up last weekend, and unfortunately it did not, but we are still rehearsing via Zoom weekly with dance rehearsals, music rehearsals, staging rehearsals, with the hopes that once this thing all blows over, we will be able to get back into the theater safely and put up The Little Mermaid for you. So stay tuned for updates on The Little Mermaid. But for my cast, please just keep trucking along and working hard and staying positive, because that's what you're best at. I would like to thank my Little Mermaid staff because they have been amazing throughout all of this. Rob and Maggie Lavagno, Mike DeLucia, Pierre Vanderstreet, Jess and Jenny Laprado, Nick Marmo, Rob Wetham. With you guys, this show will never happen. So thank you so much. Enjoy the show. Thank you so much to all of the students that participated in this tonight. This is such a ray of sunshine that we all need right now. So thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, and I hope to see you all soon in the theater.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Passaic Valley Theater presents the Alumni Family Reunion. Please enjoy this performance. Sit back, relax, or whatever you do at home, and enjoy.
Once upon a time, a group of students at Passaic Valley Summer Theater were told they were to do a production of Into the Woods, but little did they know the rights were not secured. And after holding auditions, the show was to be changed, leaving them in despair for the last 6 years. 3 of them have reunited to perform a quarantine medley to show the PV cast of The Little Mermaid that no one is alone. There's a virus in the sky.
Mother said straight ahead, 6 feet away or you'll be dead.
There's a bad invisible virus in the sky.
50 midnights gone.
Stuck in my tower, I'm counting the hours and losing my mind.
You changed your password on Netflix, I can't log in.
Agony, nothing left I can bake. I've exhausted these recipes. Isolation might cause me to break.
Stay at home, all alone. Life is all online now. Parties are on Zoom. Sad and strange, but somehow don't give in to the gloom. You are not alone.
Believe me,
No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone.
Wow, what an amazing performance.
You guys did incredible. Everyone, welcome to Passaic Valley Theater's Alumni Family Reunion. I'm Alexa, class of 2010.
And I'm Nick, class of 2011. I know it's really hard right now when we can't be in the theater together, but the Passaic Valley alumni put together this awesome show for all of you. There's going to be performances, shout outs. We're going to be going down memory lane.
We sure are. And who better to kick it off than Mr. and Mrs. Jeff and Beth Budd, the former directors of the programs here at Passaic Valley.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. We're so sorry that the cast and crew of The Little Mermaid will not get the opportunity to perform their show this spring.
Beth and I were involved with PD Theater for an incredible 15 years. We were also part of the PD Summer Theater from the beginning. And trust me when I tell you, we can understand how horrible this feels for everybody involved that they can't put up a show.
But we also know that the final production that the audience gets to enjoy is only part of what PD Theater is about.
It's really all about acquaintances that become family. There is a closeness and a classlessness that we have never seen replicated in any other theater group that we've ever been a part of. Whether you're on stage as a performer, a musician in the pit, an artist creating the set, a designer setting the mood with beautiful lights and sounds, or the smiling face that welcomes you when you enter the auditorium and collecting tickets. You're all part of a very special family at Passaic Valley, and that bond is something sacred and real.
So lean on each other now. You're part of something very, very special. And we'll leave you with a quote from Victor Hugo, who is author of Les Miserables, which was one of our favorite shows that we've ever done at PD Summer Theater. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise.
Stay safe, stay healthy. We miss everybody.
Bye.
It is such a pleasure to have both of them, a part of this show tonight. They were such a big part of Pacific Valley Theater when both of us were, in the shows. And it's so great to see their faces. Thank you, Jeff and Beth.
Yes, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do for Passaic Valley Theater. And thank you for continuing to support us. On behalf of the staff members that could not make it this evening, Maggie, Rob, and Miss Karen Atamian send their love to you, the cast of The Little Mermaid. They are so proud of all that you've done so far. We have a very special surprise for you all this evening. Miss Mia Preziosi, graduating senior in our Ariel in this cast of The Little Mermaid.
Hi, everybody. If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's-its and what's-its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? wish I could be part of that world.
My Little Mermaid cast and crew and my PV theater family, I just want to let you know how proud I am of you, of the way you have handled all of this, your determination, your hard work, everything that's been thrown at you. You have taken it and run with positivity, determination. You're amazing. I wish that we were making music together. I wish we were making art together. I know we will be soon, and I can't wait. Keep up the good work. Again, we're so proud of you.
We're really proud of you as a cast and what you guys have done as an alumni of the theater program in Passaic Valley and doing all the kind of stuff you guys are doing. We're really, really happy that you get to throw everything we've thrown at you guys, you've done. And this show is going to be incredible whenever we can get this off the ground, and you've done incredible things. So thank you guys, and congratulations, class of 2020. Our seniors will miss you guys, but this has been one heck of an experience. And we're all glad that we can share it with you.
Wow, so many great shout outs, great performances we have for you this evening. And next up, we have Nick Sagnella, such a huge part of Passaic Valley history. He's here to perform a song for you tonight.
I am his biggest fan.
And here is Nick Sagnella.
Just want to thank Nick and Alexa one more time here for doing such an awesome job with all this. And thank you for having me a part of this. It's really a special thing you guys are doing here for the kids, so thank you again. Cool, so my name is Nick Sagnella. I graduated Passaic Valley in the year 2014, and yeah, PV theater was a huge part of my high school experience. I was involved in just about every show during my time at PV. I think I just missed one show my freshman year, but other than that, going strong with all the fall shows and the winter shows and spring and summer. Every season was PV theater, and you know, it really had a positive impact on my life for sure. But anyway, Avenue Q was this really awesome kind of, if you don't know, it's this really kind of off-brand Sesame Street that's not for kids. But there's a great song in this show that I'm gonna sing today now for you guys, and it's called For Now. And it just kind of, you know, I'll let the song do the talking, but it kind of just goes over how to really think and keep yourself grounded in a situation like we're all in now. And just to remember that everything in life is only for now. So you guys are young, take deep breaths, and just enjoy what it is you're doing, and support each other, and share, and inspire, and have fun.
Stage, I did, let's see, Rumors, Cabaret, Rent, Damn Yankees, Miss Saigon, and then my senior year was Death of a Salesman, Producers, and South Pacific. Currently, I am still acting. I've got a couple cool credits, like I was young Big Boo on Orange is the New Black. I had a recurring bit on Billions. I did a really fun scene on the last season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I'm a talent manager, and I actually work at a company where I specialize. I run a division at my company that I specialize transgender, gender nonconforming, and LGBTQ plus talent. So love it. Easily the best part of high school, like hands down. I made friends during the school year and during the summer shows that I still talk to all the time, and you know, we made the closest bonds and had the craziest adventures on stage and off. It just couldn't be beat. I mean, people used to always say that PV put on the best shows out of any of the schools around, and I kind of still think we're right.
Mel, you're right. We are, you know, one of the best theater programs, at least in New Jersey. And so it is so great to see how many awards and how many alumni have gotten to do amazing things with their careers.
Absolutely. And speaking of awards, this young lady helped lead our program to many of them. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Miss Kyra Abdul-Rahman.
Hi everyone, I'm Kyra Abdul-Rahman. I graduated from PV in 2016 and I am graduating now from Montclair State University, class of 2020, from the Communication and Media Arts program. I was involved in PV theater. I was in Drowsy Chaperone, I was in Spelling Bee, then I was in Wizard of Oz, Legally Blonde, and Footloose. So shout out to Miss Shu, Maggie, Delucia, Frash, everyone who was a part of my PV theater life. Thank you all so much. You all hold a very special place in my heart. So does PV theater and PV summer theater. It has opened so many doors for me and led me to where I am today. I don't think I would have picked this major if I didn't know I love being on stage in front of the camera, and music and acting. So thank you all so much. I will be singing Legally Blonde from Legally Blonde the musical. I hope you all enjoy. Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I'd fail, but I'd disagree. Who could see then where my path would lead? Well, now I know. Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Lie on the beach, dream within reach, don't stray beyond. Some girls fight hard, some face the trial, some girls were just meant to smile. It's not up to me, just let me be legally blonde. Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Lie on the beach, dream within reach, don't stray beyond. Some girls fight hard, some face the trial, some girls were just meant to smile. It's not up to me, just let me be legally blonde. It's not up to me, just let me be legally blonde. Just let me be legally
Hi everyone, I'm Periskevi Jorgalos, now Jordan. I was class of 2012. I live in Houston, Texas, and I was in The Producers, The Odd Couple, Noises Off, Death of a Salesman, and many more that I can't remember right now, which is pathetic. I wanted to say that I really envy you guys still being at PV and our wonderful theater program, our award-winning theater program. You saw what our alumni can do, and it's incredible that I got to work with these people at such a young age, and I got to call them my friends, and we got to hang out behind the scenes and waiting for our cues and at cast parties. I really, really love PV Theater. I'm so proud of you guys. You've come so, and I'm very envious of you, and I wish I were in your shoes. So enjoy your youth, enjoy your time at PV, and lots of love.
Hey, thanks Nick and Alexa. My name is Frankie Perez, and I graduated in 2015, and I was involved in Passaic Valley Summer Theater. So in 2013, I was in Les Mis, 2014, I was in Sweeney Todd, and 2015, I was in, which was ultimately my favorite show, The Wizard of Oz. You know, I found my Wizard of Oz poster from 2015 that still has everybody's signatures on it. If I had any advice to give you guys, it's to keep up on those friends that you make at Passaic Valley. It's to keep up with their short films or go see a show that they're in. All of the students still at PV doing The Little Mermaid. You guys keep going. You guys keep creating because the world needs people like you.
Frankie, thank you so much. Seeing that poster reminded me of all of the things that we probably still have stashed away, Nick. I know I have all of my t-shirts and show thingies.
Yeah, I have playbills, t-shirts, posters, you name it, lawn signs. I have
yes.
And next up, we have yet another great performance by a PV alumni. Here is Allie Green.
Hey, Nick and Alexa. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Allie Green. I was in Passaic Valley Summer Theater's 2013 production of Les Mis. I played Fantine. And since then, I went on to get my acting degree at Pace University. In my short time at Passaic Valley, you could really tell not only how talented and special each and every actor and collaborator I worked with was, but how much the community really rallies behind these shows. The song that I'm going to sing for you today is So Far Away by Carole King. It's somewhat ironic because we do have to be so far away right now, but we are finding the special thing about this time, the silver lining that I've found is that we are still, even with this distance, we're still finding ways to come together as a community. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago, I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. Oh, how I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, 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 you're so far away. Thank you.
Hey, thank you Nick and Alexa for having me. I'm Gabby. I graduated in 2019 and I was in pretty much every production from The Wizard of Oz till The Addams Family, which was my senior show. I would say the best advice that I could give you guys right now would be to recognize the family and friendships that you have within PV Theater. You know, in times like these, you guys have to be there for each other to lift each other up and just keep each other going, keep each other motivated so you can get to your goal. And I just want to say to my seniors, I am so sorry that this is happening right now. And it's incredibly difficult and scary and it feels hopeless. But I want you guys to keep rehearsing your butts off. I love you guys. Break a leg.
Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Lawson, PV class of 2013. I unfortunately was only involved with PV Theater for like a hot minute. I decided to get involved my senior year by auditioning for the spring musical, The Wedding Singer. And I was also part of the summer production of Les Mis. Even though my time in PV Theater was short and sweet, I made some amazing memories. If I could go back to freshman year of high school and get involved from day one, I 100% would. My senior year, I stepped out of my comfort zone and I auditioned when I did because I had the best experience. You guys have been working so hard with, having rehearsals over Zoom, and all the work that you're putting in does not go unnoticed. For now, I just hope that you're all staying safe and healthy at home. We're all in this together and we are all thinking of you.
Lauren is so right. It is so important to get involved in the beginning of high school. I hear from so many alumni that they wish they were a part of every show.
Absolutely. I am one of those people who wish they started in the very beginning. So if you're thinking about it, don't hesitate. Go right into the arts. Trust me, it will be worth it. Speaking of a young lady who participated in every show that she could, I am proud to introduce to you my friend, Miss Brianna Cielo.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to be here. I'm Brianna Cielo. I am a 2017 graduate of Passaic Valley and a proud alumni of PV Theater and PV Summer Theater. I currently attend Wagner College and I'm pursuing theater performance up in Staten Island, New York. PV Theater was a huge part of my high school experience, and I cherish those memories until this day. If that is one big piece of advice that I can give the cast of The Little Mermaid and the future of PV Theater and PV Summer Theater, it is to cherish those memories, really soak them in and live in them, because I still talk about my spring musical of Greece with all of my friends and how we all wish we could do something like that again. The song that I am singing today is Everything I Know from In the Heights, which was my absolute last show on the PV stage. This show meant so much to me, not only because it was my last show, but because a year before, my grandmother passed away during a summer theater production of Footloose. And it was just amazing to have a family, a second family there for me during that time. And the character that sings the song that I'm going to sing, Nina, has to deal in the second act with losing a grandmother figure in her life. And it kind of just all came full circle to me to be able to perform this song with this family that I love, to help me get through such a hard time in my life through community and a love of theater. So without further ado, here's me singing Everything I Know from In the Heights. In this album, there's a picture of the ladies at Daniela's. You can tell it's from the 80s by the volume of their hair. There's a snobby, just a baby, 87, Halloween. If it happened on this block, Abuela was there. Every afternoon I came, she'd make sure I did my homework. She could barely write her name, but even so, she would stare at the paper and tell me, bueno, let's review. Why don't you tell me everything you know? In this album, there's a picture of Abuela in Havana. She's holding a rag doll on smiling black and white. I wonder what she's thinking. Does she know that she'll be leaving for the city on a cold, dark night? And on the day they ran, did she dream of endless summer? Did her mother have a plan? Or did they just go? Did somebody sit her down and say, Claudia, get ready to leave behind everything you know? Everything I know. What do I know? In this folder, there's a picture from my high school graduation with the program mint condition and a star beside my name. Here's a picture of my parents as I left for California. She saved everything we gave her, every little scrap of paper, and her life are in these boxes. While the woman who held us is gone, but we go on, we grow. So hold tight,
Hey, Passaic Valley Theater reunion. It's Ray Frashy. I was the old timer who was there from, I think, 1985 till 2017. I saw the musical theater program develop from a little seed into a magnificent thing with summer program, and it was some of my greatest teaching memories were actually doing Passaic Valley Musical Theater. I learned so much from teaching the talented students. Many of them went on to have great careers, and that makes me feel so great, like I had something to do with it and positive in people's lives and spreading art and community. So hats off to all you guys. A shout out to Anthony D. Pasquale, who was the first early on administrator to really support hiring the musical director for the music theater program, and Vic Giuliana was also very helpful and supportive of our theater program throughout my tenure there. I really miss it, and hopefully you guys are going to have great times ahead.
I'm Amy.
And I'm Nick.
And that's Nick. We graduated in 2010.
We were in more shows than I can recall, but what was your favorite, you think?
Probably Producers, just because it's like
Yeah.
really funny, and I think the audience really liked it. So as far as audience feedback, probably the Producers.
My favorite, like summer and like spring, everything was probably Cabaret. I remember the fun times we had really like outside of it and like in rehearsal and stuff we did together.
I just liked being at rehearsal and sitting in those seats and like whispering with everyone in between the scenes, and like Jeff yelling at us like, shut up. The staff made everyone feel like adults, and I think that was like one of the best parts of it, because you could like be yourself, whoever that was, and everyone just like accepted you, and you were in charge of yourself.
I people still to this day, they're like, you still have like high school friends? I'm like, yeah, but like we were like a family.
Hi, my name is Kelsey. I graduated in 2019, and at my time at PVST, I was in the Heights, Rent, and Zombie Prom. Now I am a freshman at Seton Hall University studying musical theater. My time at PVST was the best because it gave me lifelong friendships, forever memories, and a place to call my theater home. And it also inspired me to pursue musical theater. And I'm forever lucky and so thankful to be a part of the PV world. I know these times under the sea are super crazy, but I want to remind you all that you are in the most supportive and amazing place. And don't forget to have fun, because these are some of the most fun memories you'll ever make. And I know that I will cherish mine forever. So just remember to have fun, and I believe in all of you so much and cannot wait to watch you absolutely shine as soon as possible.
Oh, Nick, it is so awesome to be hearing from all of these alumni, and Nick and Amy actually graduated with me, and it's awesome that I'm still in touch with them and we're all still part of each other's lives.
Yeah, I know that, you know, we're still friends, and so much of us are friends. And someone else, a part of our community, up next is Alexa Martinez. She's going to be singing a song for us.
Hey guys, my name is Alexa Martinez, 12. I only did one show with PVST, and that was Avenue Q, where I played Kate Monster, and it was an experience that I'll never forget. Actually, when I auditioned for the show, I didn't get called back for the role of Kate, and I just asked the director if I could read for the role, and I ended up getting it. So my advice to you guys would be bold and never settle. Thank you, Nick and Alexa, for setting this up. And here is a parody from the show Little Shop of Horrors. I hope you guys enjoy.
We're told we must stay home. We stock up in a blink. A fridge filled with essentials. Always dishes in the sink. A washer and a dryer. And an ironing machine. In the small house that we share. COVID-19. I work out on the grass. I help my mother read.
I cook like Betty Crocker, and I'm distanced at 6 feet. There's latex on our hands to keep them neat and clean. In the Lysol scented air, COVID-19. Between our frozen dinner and our bedtime 2:15, I snuggle watching Como on my big, enormous 20-inch screen. I have to stay inside. Dr. Fauci, he knows best. I watch Frozen on repeat as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of a masterpiece by Martin Scorsese. Far from the knoll, I dream we'll go. Corona
Hey everyone, my name is Eleni Ratsivis. I am a PV Theater and PV Summer Theater alum. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, but I graduated Passaic Valley in 2017. We hope you're doing well. We really do. You know, these times are not easy. But what I want to tell you real quick is that there's a reason why we all do theater. It makes our hearts smile. So when times are tough like this, reflect back on those memories. They're with you forever, and they're there to make you smile when times aren't necessarily the easiest. Hang in there, guys. You guys got this. I believe in you. We all do, and we all love you. And I hope all your dreams come true. Bye,
Hey guys, I'm Chris Bailey. I'm from Cedar Grove, and I'm a PV Summer Theater alumni. Graduated from college in Connecticut, the University of Hartford, in 2019. Really exciting. I got my BFA in acting. Back when I did PV Summer Theater, I did 3 shows. I did Les Mis, Sweeney Todd, and The Wizard of Oz, which were all fantastic productions. Try to do, even if they're little things, try to do things that will keep you know, your passion, you know, the spark that you have for this type of thing alive by doing even little things, as I said, like reading a play or, you know, reading a new musical, singing some of your favorite songs. While also, I think it's good to appreciate the downtime and maybe take a step back and, you know, maybe dive into some of the hobbies that you've been putting off. If you can get a proper balance like that while keeping your passion alive, while also maybe, you know, having some fun with your hobbies, I feel like that could be very productive. And just break a leg, everybody.
You know, Chris is right. It's so important right now to take time and pause and be able to, you know, look into your hobbies. What makes you happy?
Absolutely. And finding comfort in the arts can be extremely therapeutic, especially in uncertain times like right now. And there's no one better than my friend, Miss Janice Hernandez, who can really sing and show how beautiful music can make our lives.
Hey Nick, hey Alexa, thank you so much for having me here today. My name is Janice Hernandez and I am from the class of 2012. We're artists and I encourage that you guys continue to use your art to inspire, create hope where there's darkness. Today I'm going to be singing a song called Hallelujah. Right now we may feel hopeless or we may not understand what is going on, but we can definitely find something beautiful out of it.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. It's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not some who see the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I graduated PV class of 2012. I was able to participate in 4 different plays in the drama club for the spring production, and those included Damn Yankees, the producers, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, and Little Shop of Horrors. And then in the summer plays, I was able to participate in Miss Saigon in 2009, and I played Leah in South Pacific in 2010. Some of the best things about the theater and PV Drama Club is the people that you meet. You make some really great friends and memories, a lot of emotions as you're working long hours, long days, ups and downs, but something that you will never forget. Despite everything that's going on, you are one of the beacons of lights in this world. Keep performing and keep smiling and keep making other people's laugh and smile as well.
Hey, Nick and Alexa, thanks for inviting me. I am Joe Morbido, and I graduated in 2011 with Nick and many others. Became involved with the drama club my freshman year at PV by doing sound with PV TV. Knew the drama club was something I wanted to be a part of, because even though I wasn't on stage, the drama club gave me a home. That's where I met my friends. That's where I've had incredible learning experiences. That's where I've had incredible networking opportunities that as a high school student sometimes were unheard of. But always remember, you are loved. I wish everyone the best of luck, and I hope we can do this again soon.
Thank you so much, Joe. And I think now is a really good time to shout out our crew and our behind the scenes in the theater department. They don't really always get the most credit, but they are the essential part of what makes a show run.
Yeah, exactly. And my freshman year, I started out on stage crew and did set design with Rob. So you never know what happens. And speaking of different performers, we have two wonderful performers who specialize in dance. We have Matt and Kelly.
Hi everybody, my name is Kellyanne Coyle and I am a professional musical theater actor here in New York City. I've been here on and off for the last couple of years. I've had the privilege of doing 2 national tours. I did the Pippin Revival as well as The Wizard of Oz. I started my musical theater journey in high school with PV Theater. My first show was The Wedding Singer, and Jen Shu made me audition, and I am so glad that she did because I realized just how passionate I was about it. And so that was my junior year, and that summer we did Les Mis, and it was on stage at the Act 1 finale. You know, we're in this formation, the house is full, and we're singing this gorgeous music, and I just remember looking into the lights and being like, I want to do this forever. Matt and I are dancing to The Wedding Singer today. We are doing Saturday Night in the City. And Matt and I were actually dance partners during that show. We were the opening bride and groom, which is so much fun. And it's hilarious because now Matt and I live just a few blocks from each other in New York City.
Hey everybody, I'm Matt Wersinski. I graduated from PV in 2014. I was in The Odd Couple, Jekyll and Hyde, Wedding Singer, and The Drowsy Chaperone. Since graduating PV, I've toured the world, I've performed on Broadway, and I've been in commercials and on TV. I know this is a very, very hard time right now for everyone, including myself. What we can do though is we need to stay positive, stay connected, and keep moving. PV changed my life, and I hope it's changing yours. So today, I'm gonna be performing with Kelly Coyle. We grew up together, and now we live down the street from each other in New York City, and we're gonna be performing Saturday Night in the City from The Wedding Singer.
Out on the prowl and dressed to impress, hoping Sunday morning you'll have sins to confess. Gods, punks, and posers, and yuppies not galore. Everybody's equal when they're crashing on the floor. 'Cause it's Saturday night in the city. It's Saturday night in the city.
Thank you, Nick and Alexa, for putting this together. This is really cool, and thanks for asking me to do it. For starters, my name is Sarah. I graduated from PV in 2012, and theater was such a big part of my high school journey. In 2010, I was in The Producers. 2011, I was in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. And in 2012, we did Little Shop of Horrors, and I assisted with the costume design, hair, and makeup. I know you guys have worked so hard on this show, and it's really disappointing that you can't put it on right now, but just know that we are all here for you. We are sending all our love and support, and, you know, just hang on to all those memories that you guys did make, because they will last forever.
Hey everyone, it's Brianna Amico. I was in PV Theater from 2012 to 2015. Those are my best memories ever. I love my PV Theater fam. I love you all. So here's a little something to inspire you all. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Keep faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, your wish that you dreamed will come true. Bye guys, thanks Nick and Alexa. Mwah.
Wow, Bree, that was awesome. Thank you so much. And listen, I know it might not be time for dreams, but now more than ever, we should continue dreaming. Have hope, have faith that, this will pass and you can pursue whatever you want to do in this world.
Absolutely, guys. The storm will clear. This too shall pass. Moving on to our next two performers, Miss Lauren Duane and Miss Madison Sylvester.
Hey guys, I'm Madison. I did 2 shows with PV Summer Theater while I was in high school, and I was also in the Rent 10-year reunion concert. I learned so much as a human and an artist, and I loved to work with Jeff and Jen and Beth, the connections that you make with your friends. Whether you go to high school with them or you're meeting them from other towns, those are people that you will be in touch with for the rest of your life. There's something just sort of magical about PV that brings people together that are meant to be in each other's lives.
Guys, thanks Nick, thanks Alexa for putting this together. This is awesome. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Lauren Duane, and I did summer theater with Passaic Valley in 2010 and 2011 when I got to play Nellie Forbush in South Pacific and Emma Carew in Jekyll and Hyde. It was the first really big, full-scale, professional level theater that I experienced in my young life. I grew up in a small town. The theater department was very small. There wasn't a lot of money in that department. So we didn't really have the full orchestras in the way that I got to experience when I was at Passaic Valley. There's a lot of talk right now, of course, about music and the arts and theater being non-essential. And that's just not true. If we didn't have streaming services and all of this, Broadway cares and giving back and streaming on YouTube and Netflix and everything else, people would be going even more crazy than they currently are in their homes right now. And I truly believe that music and the arts are what make us human. That is what takes us beyond and to a special level, and it's what's in our hearts and our souls. And there's nothing quite as human as the connection of sharing something you really love and watching someone perform in a way that they love. I'm going to be performing In His Eyes from Jekyll and Hyde with the lovely and talented Madison Sylvester. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I wish you the best of luck. Thanks again, Nick. Thanks, Alexa, for putting this together.
I sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down. I sit and watch the sky, and I can hear it breathe a sigh. I think how we were, and when I think of you, then I His eyes I can see where my heart longs to be. In his eyes I see a gentle glow, and that's where I'll be safe. I know. Safe in his arms, close to his heart, but I don't know quite where to start. I'm looking in his eyes, will I see what tomorrow? His eyes reveal to me promises for lives, but he can't conceal from me the love in his eyes. When I may look in his eyes,
Hey guys, thanks for having me, especially Nick and Alexa. And my name is Casey Broadfield. I graduated in 2016 from PV, and I did the Wedding Singer, the Drowsy Chaperone, Spelling Bee, and then I played Serena my senior year in Legally Blonde. And I'm also the 2016 Spring Musical recipient of the PV drama Gypsy Robe, so that was a really fun part to end my high school drama career. I've heard you guys are still rehearsing, still killing it, and I know you guys will do such great things in the future if you want to go into theater. And you just got to keep going after it, keep getting into class, keep bettering your skill.
Hi, I'm Kenny Lee, and I did 2 PV summer shows. I did In the Heights and I did Rent. Make the most of the time you guys have together. I know circumstances aren't the best right now, but still, you guys have each other and you guys should lean on each other for support. And it's going to be a great show, and I can't wait to see it. And yeah, you guys got this. Woo!
Thanks, Nick and Alexa. Glad to be here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Javier Tovar. I graduated from PV in 2018. I was in a numerous amount of shows. The memories I enjoyed a lot was going to Bucks County, doing the workshops, performing in front of a bunch of other people who also do theater, and then just walking around such a beautiful town. That was great for me, just to spend quality time with the friends you made. Wish you guys all the best. And just remember, in life, theater, always have fun, whatever you're doing.
Javier, thank you so much for bringing up Bucks County, because I know some of the best memories I have with Passaic Valley Theater was from the Bucks County competition down in New Hope, Pennsylvania. Nick, do you remember all of the fun that we had?
Oh, those were some of my favorite trips. And you know, Passaic Valley really, really represents in those competitions, and we bring home a lot of prizes. But next up, we have Sam Scarpa, and she will have a performance just for you.
Thanks so much for having me, Nick and Alexa. My name is Samantha Scarpa. I graduated from Passaic Valley High School in 2014 and had the fabulous opportunity of being a part of the Passaic Valley Theater family during that time. I performed in shows like Sweeney Todd, Avenue Q, The Little Shop of Horrors, Les Mis, The Wedding Singer, and The Drowsy Chaperone. Passaic Valley Theater has truly shaped me as a person. It's shaped me professionally, and it's made me a stronger performer. I graduated from Pace University in 2018, and I had the most incredible opportunity dancing with the New York Jets flight crew for 2 seasons. I can honestly say this experience has shaped my life for the absolute best. I met the most incredible people who I'm still friendly with today, and who, quite honestly, are one of the only things getting me through this quarantine. And some words of advice: stay positive, keep dreaming, go after those dreams, work as hard as you can, take knowledge from every single person you meet, especially at Passaic Valley, and just enjoy the ride. I'm going to do my little dance video to I Don't Want to Show Off No More. I performed it when I was Janet in the Drowsy Chaperone.
Cheese no more. I don't care if you score. I don't want to be cheered no more. Praised no more. Grabbed no more. Touched no more. Loved no more. I don't want to show off. She don't want to show off. I don't want to show off. She don't want to show off. I don't want to show off. She don't want to show off. I don't want to show.
Hi guys, I'm
it going?
Francesca Carr.
I'm Alexander Sanchez.
I'm Seta. We graduated from PV in 2017. So
PV
Theater,
baby! Yeah, PV Theater, the best, the one, the only. We were in, oh my gosh, we were in like 16, because I think we did it basically every year.
Yes,
You know,
I think the 3 of us can all say that every show we took a picture opening night, and we saw that picture evolve from freshman year all the way to our senior year. So I think that's something that I will forever cherish. That was
of course, because a lot of you guys are seniors, it's probably especially rough just because the whole nature of not being able to perform maybe your final show and tricky things like that. It goes to show, this is the group that you came the whole way with, and you can look back across your experiences across all 4 years and just really look back and say it was a great time. And hopefully a lot of you guys will be able to continue doing this sort of stuff as you go beyond just high school.
I think it really becomes about the family that you made. So don't fret about missing out on your performance. It's so sad. We all know what it feels like to be up on stage and performing, and it's terrible, and we feel awful for you guys. But when you're looking back in 3, 4, 5, 20 years from now, what you're going to remember is the family that you had. And that's the thing that I always think of when I think of PV theater. And when I'm talking to these two and everyone else, it's about your friendships, your family, and all of the great memories. And you guys are not losing out on that.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brittany Rapizzi, and I am a graduate of Passaic Valley High School, class of 2006. I was involved in PV theater and summer theater. In fact, my first show was Jesus Christ Superstar in the summer of 2002, going into my freshman year at PV. And I am just so grateful for my time at PV, for Jen Shu and Jeff Budd and everyone who supported me and pushed me during my time there. And now I am working as a freelance wig and makeup designer. I work with regional opera and theater companies around the country, and everything is really tough right now. Just like everyone else, all of my work is on hold, and my heart just goes out to you guys not being able to perform your spring musical this year. I have such fond memories in that theater and on that stage, and especially for the graduating seniors. I remember just how special my senior show was, which was Fame in 2006. And in fact, here you go. There's a little shot of me many, many years ago. And I would give anything to get back on that stage one more time. And all I can do right now is encourage you to keep going, keep creating, keep making your art, keep dancing, keep singing, keep writing, just keep doing whatever it is that you do. Because once this is all over, we're going to need art more than ever. So congratulations to the class of 2020. Good luck to everyone at PV, and stay safe and stay healthy.
Thank you so much, Brittany. And I want to say a personal thank you to you for introducing me to theater hair and makeup. It is because of Brittany that I stand in these shoes today. And those were some pretty big shoes to fill. So Brittany, thank you. I appreciate you, and I admire everything that you do.
And to that point, it's so important to keep these connections. You never know when you're going to work again together. And next up, someone who I've definitely kept in touch with, Rebecca Monk, and her mother, Ginny, on piano.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Alexa. Hi, everyone. My name is Rebecca Monk, and I graduated PV in 2012. I was lucky enough to do so many fabulous shows while I was there that I'm still so proud of to this day. I got to do Damn Yankees and Death of a Salesman. I got to do the infamous Springtime for Hitler solo in Producers. I got to do The Odd Couple. I got to play Brooke and Noises Off. I got to play Philia and A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. And my senior year, I got to play Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors. All those shows were just such a blast, and I know that I'm just so grateful for every second that I got to spend at PV, and I hope you all are too. But after I graduated PV, I was lucky enough to go to Montclair State for my BFA in musical theater. And since then, I've gotten to do some amazing shows all over the country, from Michigan to Colorado, Florida, Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York City, just so many fabulous places doing amazing shows. My husband, Pat, and I, he graduated PV in 2011, we opened up our own music school called Noteworthy Academy of Music. So when we're not performing, we're teaching and just pouring out this passion that we have for theater and for music into all the students that want to learn. Though it might seem that we're stuck in the middle of the woods with all of this craziness, there are those moments that remind us that we will go home. We will get back to musical theater. We will be together again. We will be on the stage again. So sit back and enjoy Moments in the Woods from Into the Woods.
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. it's not beseeming. What is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband. No one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn't and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Never, it's these woods. Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never end? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you'd had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment who can live in the woods. And to get what you wish only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment though. Just remembering you had an end when you're back to ore makes the ore mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods.
Hi, my name is Jessica Bracken. I am 16 years old. I'm currently a junior at Clifton High School, but I spend my summers at Passaic Valley Summer Theater. I've been doing it for the past 4 summers. I did 2 years in the junior program, and I did Aladdin and High School Musical. And the past 2 summers, I did the main stage program, and we did Rent, and last year was Zombie Prom. And we put together these fabulous shows in a span of 4 weeks. And we do workshops with Broadway stars like Jessica Prado and Jelani Remy, and the whole team of directors is just great. They really help us to learn and grow throughout the whole summer, and it's just so much fun. And I've met so many amazing people there that I still keep in touch with. A lot of my best friends I met there, and PV is just one big, amazing, happy family that I'm so happy that I'm a part of.
For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Andre Papasavis. I graduated from PV in 2018. I was involved in 6 PV summer theater shows. Currently, I'm finishing up my sophomore year at Yale University, where I'm studying economics and history. And I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick about how PV theater really changed my life. I mean, I didn't start till my junior year. It's kind of late, but when I started, I was really sort of one-dimensional as a person, just sort of cared about my schoolwork, nothing else. And acting really helped sort of bring me out of my shell, made me a much more well-rounded person. Freaky Friday was just the excitement of it, being one of the first high schools to do it was so cool. And Rent, the emotion of it was also equally as cool. I mean, I'll never forget crying backstage in the last show with the rest of my castmates. There are so many people around you who recognize the work you put in, who genuinely care about you and, are proud of you. So as long as you guys, recognize that you made them proud, that you made yourself proud, that's all that matters. So, I hope you guys are staying safe, and, I just want to wish you guys best of luck with all your future endeavors. Take care.
Hi everyone, my name's Janine. I graduated in 2015, and I just wanted to share some memories I had in PV theater. Growing up, I always heard about it from my brother Nick, and it's something I've always wanted to be a part of. And it really made my high school experience something special. Something I always think about is between holiday shows, we used to play music and dance on stage and have fun, and those were some of the memories that really made everything worthwhile. And I really loved it all. I loved Shu, Miss A, Mr. D, Mr. Frash. Everybody was just like amazing. Love you guys. Bye.
Wow, that was my sister before. It's so interesting to see how many siblings are a part of our program. I know that each one of my siblings hit the program in some special way.
Exactly. Mine did too. She's actually the stage manager of the summer program right now. However, she's really busy with finishing school, so she sends her love through me. And now we have one more performance for you this evening. It is my honor to introduce to you Mr. Jess Loprato.
Hi everyone, this is Jess Loprato here, former graduate of Passaic Valley Regional High School in 2011. Yes, it's been that long. But I'm very happy to be with you all right now. And I'm very happy, and I want to thank Nick and Alexa and all the great PV alumni here for gathering together. It's nice to see everyone virtually, so this is going to be nice. But yes, I'm very happy to be here, very honored that I've been asked to be a part of this special event for your pleasure and for your entertainment for today. But yeah, and looking back, it's been a great opportunity setting up for this event to kind of like stroll down memory lane and to reminisce about the good old days and the shows we put up. Speaking of shows, the shows that I did at PV, the musicals I did were Cabaret, Damn Yankees, The Producers, and A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. And then the plays that I did were Moon Over Buffalo and The Odd Couple with Nick. And then, what else did I do? I did the Holiday Show one year. And on top of that, the Passaic Valley Theater program, those shows that I did there were the Who's Tommy, which I was an incoming freshman at the time, so that was going back to 2007, Rent, and South Pacific. So in the span of like 4 years, we did all those shows between the regular school year and the summer. It was a wild 4 years of shows and a great learning education to kind of unlock and discover different scores and shows that I was not familiar with before I did them at PV. So it was a great opportunity to learn about these different shows and the characters under the direction of wonderful people who made it all possible. Jen Shu, Jeff Budd, Karen Atamian, Mike DeLucia, Ray Frash, Beth, like the contributions that they made to the program were significant. So it was a wonderful opportunity to learn from them and for them to just kind of let us explore and let us, learn about these shows and do the best we can as a unit, as a team. And theater, what better way to kind of connect and come back together than through the theater, through musical theater. So don't worry. You're in good hands, and you will be okay. The song is called I Know How It Ends. It's from the show The Violet Hour. So here's my performance of The Violet Hour. I Know How It Ends.
I know how it ends. I've known it from here. It's all very neat and charming and sweet and perfectly clear. I've seen it before. I'll just skip ahead. It's hard to proceed when all that you read you've already read. To follow the plot, you follow the trends. Whatever's been done in Manuscript 1 is what we go through in Manuscript 2, so why must I see Manuscript 3? I know how it ends. Oh. No, don't follow the rules. Don't be so routine. Don't move ahead like needle and thread when you ought to careen. There is a book inside this room, like a bud about to bloom, and though I need it, I think it needs me more. It's a grape that's on a vine, it's a diamond in a mind, it's a masterpiece that's locked inside a drawer. And I'm the one who's bound to find it, I'm the publisher behind it, I'm the way the thing can be itself. Searching for the one that's shining, I'm the miner diamond mining, digging through the drawer so I can put it on the shelf. And once it's on the shelf, it's only 1 degree from in your hands. And once it's in your hands, it's almost there. From hand to mind to heart, that's the pilgrimage of art. I know that I will play a part somewhere. I know how it ends. I know I'll succeed. I feel it so near, it could be right here, the next thing I read. The whole of my life has led to this page. What's not in the text, it's what's now and what's next and what's waiting off stage. It's sure to show up, but when that depends on just how much more of manuscript 4 I can survive until manuscript 5, and I'm sure to hate 6 and 7 and 8, though they were each written by friends. God knows how it ever starts, but I know how it ends.
What an amazing show. Thank you so much, Jess Prado. We have had so much fun tonight. We went down memory lane. We've cried, we've laughed, and I just want to let you all know that this program really, really shaped me as a person. I think about Wicked every time I think about my time there. And there's a quote says, "Whatever way our stories end, PV, I know that you've rewritten mine by being my friend."
I couldn't have said it better myself. I just want to take a minute to shout out the cast of The Little Mermaid. Guys, we would have been working together. Backstage would have been crazy. Hair and makeup changes and all of the stuff that we would have done together. I know it's weird, and I know that, you know, this would be a little bit better right now, but you guys are healthy, you guys are safe. I'm with you guys in spirit, and I want you to know that this is not the end of your road. All of the memories you have at PV, you're gonna take them with you forever. I hope that you take something away from this, and I hope that you continue to perform and continue to be inspired, because you guys inspire me. So thank you all so much for such a spectacular evening, and we can't wait to see you again soon. Fingers crossed, The Little Mermaid will be coming to a PV stage very, very soon. So stay tuned on our website, pvstheater.com, and right here on Facebook. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a great night. Bye. We'll see you soon.